Hey my beautiful Taurus peeps, what's going on everybody? It's Sam from CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your April 2023 tarot reading. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. I do want to mention before we start, as always, if you're interested in personal services, products, and so much more, feel free to check out my website. It's going to be the first link in my description below. But Bull Gang, welcome in. Basically what we're going to do here is we're going to start out first with kind of like a freestyle portion of the reading, just kind of like whatever comes out, just a little bit of a quick read, and then we're going to move into a past, present, and future spread for all the signs here for April. So this will be for your sign, Taurus. I'm not going to do other zodiacs in this reading, but mentioning I'm going to do the spread here for every zodiac that I do for April. So I figured we'd just do a past, present, future, kind of see how that goes. But first and foremost, let's get into a bit of a free flow read here. Let's see just what comes up for Taurus regarding April 2023, whatever messages you may need to hear for this month. We have a Six of Swords, definitely the time to go forward. I feel that if you've been hesitant, you should pursue what you've intended to do. Your intention is very important coming into April, right? April, when we get into the month, we pass the new moon in Aries. I do want to mention that new moon in Aries is a beautiful time to manifest. It is on the 21st of March, I believe. So with that being said, for anybody who maybe didn't take the opportunity to manifest the things that they wanted or harness that new moon kind of energy for April, if you're watching this in April, it'll come out before then, but if you're watching this in April right now, definitely still, you know, do everything you can to follow through with your intent, follow through with your intentions that you've set. Six of Swords says go forward, don't hesitate. So I feel like that's needing to be said here right now for Taurians. So take that how that resonates, of course, if it applies to you. Looking at your next card, we do have here a Seven of Pentacles, right? So it's a time to make the investments, and I feel like you will be making the right investments, but you need to trust yourself more. I think to a certain degree, the reason why you had hesitancy to begin with is because you didn't trust yourself. Queen of Swords showing up here. It's like whether you had an idea or whether you had a feeling to do something, you would kind of second guess yourself and then you'd cut off doing what you were going to do entirely. So Taurian, I feel like you got to go through here with your gut. You got to listen to your intuition. Don't second guess yourself. Really make the investment, because the investments and the intentions that you originally had, they're the right move. They're the right way to go, is what I'm seeing for you. You know, strength card showing up here. You're strong, Taurus. You know, you have the ability here to move mountains. I think that, you know, really taking advantage of tapping into more confidence here. Queen of Wands, there it is. There's the confidence I was talking about. You know, tapping into more confidence here is going to be a game changer for you, and not being hesitant and really following through with your goals and your intentions are going to lead you to abundance coming into April 2023. So that is a very short and sweet little freestyle message here for you guys, jumping into April. So we're going to get on into your main reading now, which is going to be the past, present, and future read. But hopefully, if that resonates with you, that was beneficial for you. Okay? All right, though. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here for the zodiac sign of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout April 2023. What information is going to be showing up here for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout April 2023. Let's go ahead and get on into the overall energy first, which is going to be the Three of Cups. Love that. Three of Cups showing up here for you. It is a card here of happiness and great joy, so there could be something that is worth celebrating showing up here for you guys in your month. For some Taurians, you know, April is going to shift into Taurus season, so it could be a really cool birthday, really big celebration. Possibly you might be having a cool party. But the Three of Cups overall is an energy where you're pretty happy and joyful about something that's going well in life. It's something to kind of cheers, you know? There's something here that is going very successfully, whether it be a relationship. Maybe some of you guys are taking the next step in your relationship, like there's an engagement happening. If so, congratulations. It could be like a big business move. Maybe you're starting a business, but I feel like there's something to celebrate overall starting this month out, which is really cool. I love that energy for you. So, and not starting this month out, but overall for this month, there's something here to celebrate, something here you've accomplished, all right, with that Three of Cups. So really good way to start your reading. Taking a look here into your past now, we do have here the Ten of Pentacles. We also have here the Eight of Swords. We have here the High Priestess, and then following up with that, lastly, we do have here the Seven of Wands. Looking on into your present moment, let's take a look at that. Page of Swords, we got here a Knight of Wands, we got a Two of Wands, and then we have here the World, and then taking a look into the future for you, we got Nine of Cups, hello, followed up with the Queen of Pentacles, we got here Page of Cups, and then lastly for you, we do have here a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's go look into the past first and see what information comes up here. So 10 of Pentacles to the 8 of Swords. I think that you've had abundance on your mind very, very frequently, and it's been something that you've been thinking about for the longest time. Whether you're a Taurian and you've really been desiring more money, you've been a Taurus really desiring, you know, super stable and amazing relationships, you know, you've had a big desire, I think, that's been weighing heavily in your thoughts for a really long time. It doesn't feel like this is like a new desire that was manifested in April or even in March. It feels like it was like a new desire, or I'm sorry, it feels like it's been a desire that's been desired for a long time, even years for some of you Taurians. You know, you've wanted to see something shift and become super stable in your life. So could be romance, could be money, could be a job you're happy with. It could be a stable friends. Just there's some sort of stability I think you maybe have been lacking that you've craved for such a long time. So looking into the past, you know, that's certainly what I'm seeing here for you. We do have here the High Priestess. We also have here the Seven of Wands. I think to an extent though, like I mentioned in the free flow read, right, that there is a part of you that would second guess yourself. You kind of second guess your intuition here. You know, we do have here the High Priestess. We do have here the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is the card of resistance. And if you're resisting here your intuition, you very well likely could also be technically ignoring your intuition overall. So it's kind of like second guessing yourself, doubting yourself. That's what I'm trying to get at here. So I feel like in the past, you know, you certainly doubted yourself a lot. So 8 of Swords, you know, whatever you wanted, whatever abundance you felt like you were lacking, you had that on your mind all the time. You know, the thing is you were imagining the abundant thing you wanted in your life, but you kept imagining yourself not having it, right? Now, if you follow me, I'm very big on law of attraction, visualization, okay? Hard word to say right now. I'm very big on that, and I'm very big on making sure that when you are visualizing what you desire, you also are feeling the things that you want and desire too. So if you start to imagine the abundance you're looking for, Taurus, but then you start feeling the feeling of lack, it's actually you manifesting against yourself instead of manifesting what you want. Now, you might have not even been intentionally manifesting. You might have just been daydreaming. It's like, man, I really want more money. But when you start feeling this feeling, you're not feeling like you have more money. You're feeling broke. You know, I really want love. And you're thinking about love and you're picturing yourself having it, but then you're feeling super unloved. So your feeling is just as important as what you're thinking about and what you're visualizing. And in the past, I feel like those two things weren't aligning. You know, you would feel the opposite of what you were imagining having. And that's showing up here pretty frequently here coming into your past. And, you know, like a great way to fix that. Literally, there's, I like, you know, even if this happened, right? If this is your energy for the past, I don't want you to feel discouraged or feel like you did something wrong or did something bad. You know, a lot of people do this on a daily basis, right? This is an easy, simple, quick fix. Just next time you visualize what you desire, feel as if you have it. Feel what it would be like, right? You want more money. Okay. What would it feel like if you had more money? What would be the main core feeling? Maybe you'd say contentment. So every time you imagine yourself having all the money you need, imagine that and feel content. Let yourself harness that feeling. You know, you want love in your life. Okay, imagine yourself with your dream partner, but feel at peace. You're with someone who you love and somebody who loves you. Imagine what that feeling would be if you had that person, then let that feeling come up every time you think about it, okay? So really, really easy and simple fix. Just want to throw that out there for you. Now, taking a look here into the present moment for April 2023, we got a Page of Swords, a Knight of Wands, a Two of Wands, and a World card showing up. So looking kind of at what's going on currently here in April, you know, Page of Swords is still that energy of hesitancy. I was mentioning to you, Taurus, that I felt some hesitancy showing up for you. So I think you're still hesitant. Knight of Wands is a card here that represents that you want to move in a direction you're passionate about, but with the Two of Wands right underneath that Knight of Wands, Two of Wands here represents that you have two paths you can take. You can take the path of maybe staying where you're at and not doing what you want to do, or you can get out of your comfort zone and go through with your intention. You know, in the pre-shuffle, in the quick read we did in the beginning, you know, I basically mentioned that this is not a time to second guess yourself. It's a time to go full force with what you've intended to do. And I really feel like for you, Taurus, even in the current moment, even in the present moment in April, you know, you're still feeling a little hesitant on making the full commitment here to go after what your intentions are. So you're still kind of in that energy where you're hesitant. And with the World card showing up here for you, the World card here represents something's going to change though. So what's going to change here for you is you're either going to miss out on the opportunity, or you're going to miss out on manifesting what you've wanted because you've decided to kind of not go for what you want and you've second guessed yourself, or you're going to say, screw it. I'm going to go with what I intended to do, and then you're going to make it happen here with the World card, because that means a new cycle is coming into play here for you. And I don't feel, actually, Taurus, that you're going to allow yourself to continue second guessing. I don't feel like you're missing out on the window of opportunity here, because looking into your future, Nine of Cups here is the card here that represents a lot of fulfillment. You got here Queen of Pentacles. This is pretty much similar to the King of Pentacles, right? Queen of Pentacles is about abundance. It's the energy here that represents that you're taking care of yourself, you're doing what you want to do, and you're also making sure that you're putting your time, your energy, and your resources into the things you want to be putting your time, energy, and resources into. So right here, right now, you look a lot better in the future. So this is going to be kind of like the transformation in April. You know, you go from still feeling hesitant and second guessing yourself to saying, screw it, I'm going to go straight towards what I want and what I intended to do, and I'm not going to hold back. And then that's where you're going to start to see success here. Nine of Cups, a toast, right? You could see this man, he has his glass over here, he's giving a toast. It's like you can celebrate here now that you're going after what you want. And then the Queen of Pentacles here is the manifestation of attaining what you intended to attain. So Queen of Pentacles says you're getting your abundance here. You know, Page of Cups coming into play here for you. I do feel like this is going to attract in new things. So for example, Taurus, if you've been trying to do what you can to manifest a new job and make more money, then this is the time where that job manifestation will come through, and it's going to open up Page of Cups more opportunities to come towards you. You're going to end up attracting in different opportunities that are going to align with making more money. So if you're making more money, or if you get a higher paying job, you're going to start to get other ways to make money coming on in here for you. You know, if you're a Taurus and you've been looking for love, maybe you'll get a relationship jumping into April, but then you'll find more people that want to bring in love for you too, like different kinds of friends. You might connect with even a great new group of people, and maybe they're not bringing in romantic love, but they're bringing in tons and tons of love and support, and it's nice to have a new environment. So I feel like Page of Cups here says like you'll get your abundance, but you'll also get so much more, which is really cool, right? So that's really nice to see as well. And then looking at the Knight of Pentacles, you know, you're starting to create your new stability, right? Your new environment that's going to be stable here for you for however long this may continue to go on. So the future looks great, right? And looking at the current and the present moment, it's like still a little hesitant, but you're going to get that push, I think, to get everything you've been wanting. And that's why this entire month, Three of Cups, is certainly worth celebrating for Taurus, because this is about not second guessing yourself, doing what you set out to do, and actually having the results show up for you overall. Whether it's a new job, whether it's new love, whether it's a goal you had in mind that you just really wanted to pursue that you weren't sure about for the longest of times, it's like you're getting out of your head here. And it's a really beautiful feeling. And like I mentioned earlier, I was talking about the Eight of Swords, and I was mentioning to you guys how when you think about the things that you desire, but you don't align the feeling of having it, what that does is that's you manifesting against yourself. So if you can implement that quick fix, right, and start visualizing on a daily basis what you desire, but aligning yourself with what it would feel like to have the desired results, you'll be a manifesting generator, okay? You will attract so much stuff in your life when you start to do that, and it's truly freaking wonderful. So just throwing that out there, man. Big tip, big change, and it's just a little adjustment you have to do, and you will see tons and tons of results. So Taurus, give it a try for those of you here that are looking to manifest whatever you desire. Visualize what you have as if it's already yours, and then align yourself with what it would feel like if it's already yours, and you will definitely see those manifestations come on in, okay? All right, Taurus, hopping on into your outcome. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. What's going to be the overall outcome here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout April 2023. And what do we got for the Bull Gang? We have here the Ace of Cups. I love that card coming out here for you. This could be about finding love for some Taurians. So Ace of Cups can be love, but I think that in a more of a general perspective, Ace of Cups is like, well, I now can say I love my life, because Ace of Cups is fulfillment at its core, right? So it can mean lots of things. If we're talking about romance specifically, it can mean lots of specific things, but in the general sense, I'm fulfilled, you know, I'm happy, you know, I definitely can say I love what I have and I love the life around me, and right now my cup is full, you know, and we've always heard that saying in life that you can't pour from an empty cup. So this is about making sure your cup is full, making sure you're fulfilled and happy with what you're doing, and then you can pour out your energy, you can pour out your cup into other things that you want to fill up in life as well, which is really, really cool. So Taurus, I like the reading for you. I really do. It's going from that energy of being hesitant to saying, screw it, I'm going to be super serious about what I want. I'm going to buckle up and, you know, really hunker down and take care of what I need to. And, you know, I think that probably the biggest setback in life that a lot of people have is it's really that energy of doubt and second guessing and hesitancy. It's the biggest setback a person can do. I think your intuition's been screaming at you about a certain path, Taurus, or screaming at you that something's going to work for a long time, but you've just gotten very, I guess, worried that maybe it wouldn't. And, you know, you've talked yourself out of doing what you set yourself out to do. And I think that as long as you go after that path that you're being guided to and that path that you feel is right, there is no way there can't be success in store for you. Okay. So Taurus, I love it for you. I think it's a really positive reading. Of course, do take it how it resonates. Leave it if it does not resonate with you, but I do hope you enjoyed your reading here nonetheless. Okay. I did want to mention again, if you are interested once again in personal services, products, and so much more, you can find my website in the first link in the description below. But Taurus, have a lovely April. Appreciate you guys so much. And I'll catch everybody in the next video. Much love and have yourselves a good one. Peace.